What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Teachers Taught. Welcome to the first episode of Things Teachers Taught. Me. I couldn't think of the final T. The alliteration was going so well. But what's up? This series is all about things teachers have taught me, because I've realised that in school you kind of have this attitude of, it's just the teachers, they're going on, blah blah blah. But once you leave school and you get into, your colleges, your universities, you get into the real world of business and that kind of thing, you realise that a lot of the lessons you get taught then are actually really relevant now. And I just want to use a series to share a few of those, really. The first one came after I got my GCSE results. Now, I got like 7 A's and 2 A stars. I was quite happy with how my GCSEs went. And I remember walking on the humanities floor past my history classroom, feeling all proud of myself, top of the world. And my history teacher was in the classroom. I didn't even realise. I walked past and I heard, "Oi, loser!" I'm like, he can't be talking to me. And I looked around and it was just me in the hall, like everyone had gone home. And I was like, just stopped to listen. He goes, "Oi, loser!" And I went in and I was like, "Sir, are you talking to me?" He's like, "Yeah, damn right." I was like, "Sir, why? What are you talking about?" I got, what? And he was like, "Did you see the results?" And I was like, "Yeah, did you?" I got an A in history. I got an A. And he's like, "I know." I was like, "So why are you calling me a loser?" He goes, "Because you should have got an A star." So in that moment, I thought, damn, that's harsh. But actually, it's one of the best conversations I've ever had with a teacher, because rather than just, stroking my ego and saying, "Oh, well done, you got the A," he was real with me. He was like, "Cool, you got an A, well done, but you were doing good at history. You could have walked away with an A star if you'd applied yourself properly even more, if you'd worked harder for even longer, rather than just working hard, towards the endish, rather than, having that consistent level of hard work throughout, and would have walked away with an A star." And it just hit home when I heard it. And I've told people about it. They've all been like, "Oh, that's really harsh. That's really harsh teaching." And I'm like, no, it's not. That's brilliant. That conversation has changed the way I look at loads of things, because that's almost how the Aim a Little Higher process was born. That's one of the things that contributed to it, because it was like, okay, cool, you got an A. What if you aimed a little higher? You would have got an A star. So now in business, I'm like, cool, that was a good service. What can I do to make it a great service? When I do a speech, everyone's like, "That was a great speech." I'm like, "Yeah, it was all right, but I could have done this." And I'm always trying to do that little bit more to get better. And that was a lesson I got taught by Mr. Franklin, my old history teacher. So, sir, I salute you. Thanks for watching. This is Things Teachers Taught Me, episode 1. Keep it locked for more. Peace. And make sure you click the subscribe button real quick. Subscribe. And I'm also on Twitter. I hope that worked. Peace.